that was head of maths. That's the deputy head.
A lot has changed at Langley School since it first opened its doors back in 1974. Numerous head teachers, hundreds of staff and thousands of pupils have all come and gone. One thing that hasn't changed, however, is Terry Clarke, who is today set to hang up his chalk after 41 years at the school.
In 1974 we opened. I was teaching just up the road, and I just noticed that they were opening a school with one full year and half a year, so about 250 students, and a small group of teachers. And so I thought that sounded really exciting, and went for the interview, got the job, and a complete unique experience then started to unfold.
Terry has had a distinguished career teaching PE and drama, as well as organising countless extracurricular activities. One of the highlights of his time at Langley came in 2010 though, when he was awarded an MBE.
Well, I think that I was always thinking really that for Langley itself that was an MBE. I got an MBE for working with my group on an award system which brought out key skills like independence. So it's like a Duke of Edinburgh in the arts. And so independence, being able to organise things, being able to find out information. So we had older pupils working with younger pupils. We took the award all over the place because the Arts Council thought it was quite promising. Now that's gone, that became the National Arts Award, and they've enhanced it greatly now. Trinity, they've done that, and you get UCAS points for that. And we've just heard that 195,000 young people have done the Arts Award now, so I was really pleased. But I was more of the head of a team that did it, other than me, you know what I mean. But it was great. I mean, fantastic honour for this school. And my family going to Buckingham Palace, we met the Queen, and just surreal really, but fantastic.
After all of his achievements in education, however, Terry now feels that the time is right to move on.
It was a decision that I thought that if I keep going now, then being able to go to other schools, which I have done, and done consultancy and help them and do other projects. So in drama, for instance, I did a community version of Brastoff 10 years ago, and I thought, oh, that would be great to do that. Going through the same pattern on and on and on, I think you've got to admit at some point, right, move on. But I'm going to stay thinking about the arts and still thinking about teaching, and may go into being an examiner, but I'm not too sure about that yet. But I don't want to wait until I'm tired and fed up and all the rest of it. So it's been such an inspiration, so that's why I kept going.
Terry leaves Langley today with 41 years of memories. But what will he miss most about the school?
Colleagues, just incredible people, a brilliant staff, and somehow I spoke to Val Duffy-Cross, who was the head before our current head, and that would be after about 30 odd years of Langley, and I said, isn't it incredible that I can tell you now that a lot of the staff who are here now have exactly the same focus, attitude, enthusiasm, passion as those 19 who started. And she said, well, it's probably because, on the group of people who interview, you have Langley type people, and it's eye contact with adults to pupils. We want people to be, if they're good in year 7, they don't have to go through a whole rigmarole of things. So that's probably the thing, really.
Tom Bowen for the Midland in Solihull.